Alright, let's talk about something truly cosmic happening down in South Texas. At the very edge of the Gulf of Mexico, where the winds carry the scent of salt and possibility, SpaceX's Starbase is buzzing with activity. This isn't just another day at the launch site, this is the dawn of a new era in space exploration. SpaceX is on the verge of its next giant leap with Launchpad 2. This ambitious project is more than just a construction milestone, it's a symbol of relentless innovation and the drive to push humanity further into the cosmos. This isn't just another concrete slab, it's the stage for the next generation of spaceflight. Every bolt, every beam, and every inch of reinforced steel has been designed to support missions that will redefine what's possible for humankind. Pad 2 represents a monumental step in creating a fully reusable launch system. The vision here is clear. Rockets that can launch, land, and launch again, dramatically reducing the cost of reaching orbit and beyond. The team at Starbase has transformed this land into a gateway to the solar system. What was once a quiet stretch of coastal plain is now a bustling hub of innovation, where the boundaries of engineering are being pushed every single day. Starship Vi-3 is a redesigned beast, engineered for greater performance and reusability. With its upgraded engines, advanced heat shield, and streamlined design, it's built to survive the harshest conditions of space and return safely, ready for the next mission. Pad 2 is designed to handle its power without blowing itself to smithereens. The infrastructure here is robust, featuring reinforced flame trenches, advanced water deluge systems, and cutting-edge safety features to withstand the immense forces of launch. The successful activation of Pad 2 will be a green light for the next chapter of human space exploration. Engineers and mission controllers are working around the clock, running simulations and tests to ensure everything is ready for the big day. It means more frequent launches, heavier payloads, and the prospect of sending crews to the Moon and Mars. Imagine fleets of starships departing Earth, carrying satellites, cargo, and eventually, people to destinations across the solar system. The stage is set for Starship Vi-3 to roar to life, marking the true beginning of an interplanetary age for humanity. With Pad 2, SpaceX is not just building a launch site, they're building the future, one launch at a time. To truly appreciate the significance of Pad 2, we first need to revisit the story of its predecessor, Pad 1. Pad 1 marked the beginning of a new era for SpaceX, serving as the launch site for the very first integrated Starship flights. It was a bold step into the unknown, pushing the boundaries of what a launch pad could endure. These early launches were spectacular, but they also revealed the harsh realities of launching the world's most powerful rocket. Pad 1, while innovative, quickly showed its limitations under the immense forces generated by the Raptor engines. The sheer power of the engines pulverized the concrete beneath, sending debris flying and leaving a massive crater in the pad. This damage was not just cosmetic, it posed real risks to both the rocket and the ground crew. In response, SpaceX engineers acted quickly, installing a water-cooled steel plate and a deluge system as a temporary fix. This patchwork solution helped, but it was clear that a more robust approach was needed for the future. Enter Pad 2, a launch pad designed from the ground up, informed by the hard-earned lessons of Pad 1. Every aspect of its construction reflects a commitment to durability, safety, and rapid turnaround. The most striking difference is the addition of a deep flame trench, a feature that redirects the rocket's exhaust horizontally away from the pad. This innovation dramatically reduces the destructive impact of each launch. Thanks to this design, Pad 2 can withstand repeated launches with minimal damage, allowing for much faster refurbishment and turnaround between missions. But Pad 2 is more than just an upgrade. It's a complete reimagining of what a launch pad can be for a super heavy-lift vehicle like Starship. Its infrastructure is built to support the next generation of space exploration. The foundation is deeply integrated into the ground, reinforced with layers of steel and concrete to handle the immense stresses of launch. This ensures stability and safety, even under the most extreme conditions. A purpose-built flame trench and a vastly more powerful water deluge system work together to absorb heat and suppress debris, paving the way for routine, reliable orbital launches. With these innovations, SpaceX is setting a new standard for launch pad resilience, ensuring that the reusable Starship can launch, land, and relaunch from a complex built to last. Let's talk about the deluge system, a marvel of engineering that stands as one of the most important safety features on any modern launch pad. Without it, The immense forces unleashed during a rocket launch could cause catastrophic damage to both the vehicle and the pad itself. This system is a critical part of the new pad, designed from the ground up to handle the unprecedented power of Starship's 33 Raptor engines. When those engines ignite, they unleash not only extreme heat but also shock waves and sound levels that can shatter concrete and damage sensitive equipment. The deluge system's primary job is sound suppression, but it also cools the pad and protects the rocket from reflected heat and debris, ensuring the vehicle's safety during the most intense moments of launch. The first full-scale water flow tests at Pad 2 were a sight to behold, with thousands of gallons of water released in seconds, simulating the conditions of an actual launch. SpaceX opened the valves, and a colossal plume of water cascaded into the flame trench, creating a roaring wall of steam and mist that demonstrated the sheer scale of the system. These tests are vital for commissioning the pad, allowing engineers to monitor every aspect of the system's performance and make adjustments to ensure it operates flawlessly under real launch conditions. The success of the Starship program hinges on rapid reusability, and that means the pad itself must survive repeated launches with minimal downtime for repairs. The deluge system, working in tandem with the reinforced flame trench, is absolutely key to pad survivability, protecting both the infrastructure and the next vehicle waiting to launch. These initial tests confirm that the new design can handle the immense power of Starship V3, giving SpaceX confidence to move forward. With the deluge system validated, SpaceX is now ready to enter the next phase of testing, bringing us one step closer to routine, reliable Starship launches and a new era of space exploration. Let's turn our attention to Starship V3, a significant evolution in rocket architecture. The Raptor 3 engines are more powerful, efficient, and cheaper to produce. They allow Starship V3 to lift more mass to orbit, up to 200 tons. Starship V3 is taller, providing more volume for propellant and payload. It's designed for a sustained presence in deep space. The hot staging ring is now a standard refined part of the design. Hot staging provides a performance boost, adding velocity at a critical moment. Orbital refueling is the key that unlocks the entire solar system. A tanker Starship will transfer fuel to the primary Starship in orbit. This transforms Starship into a true interplanetary transport system. While eyes are on Starbase, we can't forget SpaceX's Falcon 9. On the 8th of September, a Falcon 9 launched the Cygnus XL spacecraft. This mission showcased the continuous improvement of the Falcon 9 platform. The goal: deliver a record-breaking amount of supplies to the ISS. The Cygnus XL carries nearly double the cargo of its predecessor. SpaceX's Falcon 9 was the natural choice for this larger spacecraft. This mission highlights the symbiotic relationship within the American space industry. It ensures the logistical pipeline to the ISS remains robust and efficient. The Falcon 9 is a trusted vehicle adaptable for various payloads. The flawless launch of Cygnus XL underscores the strength of SpaceX's dual strategy. SpaceX isn't the only player with grand ambitions. Blue Origin is stirring. Blue Origin is making strides with its super heavy-lift rocket, New Glenn. They secured a significant contract with the United States Air Force. The Air Force wants rapid point-to-point cargo delivery using New Glenn. This capability could revolutionize military logistics and disaster relief. New Glenn is a behemoth designed to compete with rockets like Falcon Heavy. Its first stage is powered by 7 B-4 engines. Blue Origin aims to perfect the system before the first flight. The Air Force contract is a massive vote of confidence in Blue Origin's approach. Blue Origin is positioning itself as a future leader in high-speed global logistics. What does all this activity tell us about space exploration today? We're living through a period of unprecedented acceleration. The dynamic interplay between SpaceX and Blue Origin benefits everyone. SpaceX remains the dominant force with Falcon 9 and Starship. Their goal is to create a new market for interplanetary travel. Blue Origin's New Glenn is a formidable vehicle with a clear purpose. Other players like United Launch Alliance contribute to this evolving ecosystem. This competition pushes everyone to be better and more efficient. The new space race is fantastic news for humanity's future. The cosmos awaits, and we're building the vehicles to explore it.